whatever hard points are on the mechs, that's what they're set to. With Omni-mechs, you can switch the hard points out, so you can turn any of these into whatever the heck you want. It's Omni-mechs are way different. Jaden, how much experience did I get? 600. We'll wait. I don't intend to do missile yet. Energy and ballistic for now. Oh, and then other cool things, you earn experience just by playing the mechs. So, because you have to unlock the Omnipods, but you get it based upon achievements you've done with the mech. And it's with the mech themselves. So if multiple people are playing the same mech, you get the unlocks faster. Because science, chassis milestones. So like, complete milestones. Heavy mech kills, medium mech kills. So this is anybody playing this mech that makes a medium mech kill, it adds to this pool. So whenever this mech has done 10 kills just with this mech on mediums, we unlock 1,000 experience for it. And we use the experience to buy the Omnipods to be able to adjust them further. It's really neat and interesting. And then the fun, you have a star instead of a lance, so it's 5 people. And then you have a set crew, so you actually level them. So they gain experience per, and you decide on how you want to advance them. So we have Leon, Jaden, Ezra, Noemi, and Mia. Oh, and you can hack things, which is neat. Liam's the hacker of the group, so you can have him advance his hacking ability. Let's just do another mission. I don't really have anything I want yet. Let's do more simulator while I'm waiting. Investigation. So don't lose a component during the mission. Complete the mission with total star surrenders 135 or less. Complete the mission with all the mechs in your star configured with stock loadouts. Complete the mission in 18 or less. Find 3 unique instances of supply cache. Oh, I didn't find the supply caches there, huh? See if we can do it in 18 minutes. I'm gonna look for, don't think my video card is handling this well. I don't see Blinky on the stream. My screen is like flickering a little.
Cobalt, we gave Balasek the benefit of the doubt when we challenged him to a patrol. And the rat chose to spit in our face. This Desgra act.
Cobalt is on site, advancing on the objective.
I already know that. We're not in stock loadouts, we don't have the right tonnage.
Clear a path and get that main door open.
We have 3. Oh, we've already found all the supply caches the first time we were here. So that's good.
Cobalt, use your scanners to find any surprises left by Balasek.
Right. There are mines.
You should consider delegating tasks to your star mates if you perform the scans yourself.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
I need to disable the mines.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
The mines are cool.
Cobalt, Killer Force is dead ahead of your position. Make these freeborns pay for the lives they took on the Gillard Plains. Spare no one.
It's a J. Edgar.
Target destroyed.
Someone got it. Cool. Let's get the J. Edgars.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Try to make sure I don't.
Target. Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Still need more heat
New
sink.
target.
What? I don't know why that J. Edgar went flying.
New target.
Down to target.
Target destroyed.
I got him. Nice.
Scan mode engaged.
Okay.
Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed. Target
Target eliminated.
target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode
Down to target.
engaged. New target.
That was it. What did they think would happen?
Must have been stragglers. No telling what waits for us behind that gate. Hopefully, no more surprises.
Arm
Don't know
is
about that,
on
S.
the cliff in a
Seems
bad
like
spot.
these killers are full of them.
Scan mode engaged.
Target eliminated.
Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Okay.
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target
Down to target.
target. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Scan mode engaged.
Need to move faster.
Scan mode engaged.
Jaguar base, we have a visual on the main door.
Good. Shroud 1, you are clear to move up.
Ow.
Destroyed.
Aft, Jaguar base. En route now. Cobalt 1,
Scan mode.
we have further examined the Dragoon scans and found a weakness in his defenses. Head east of the gate up the hill. You will eventually hit an airfield they use. You might find a way around that gate.
Roger, Jaguar base.
That tank is going flying.
Destroyed.
Is it still alive?
Target. Target destroyed.
Jaguar base, we have breached their wall.
Destroyed.
We are in.
New hostile.
Aft, Cobalt 1, head up to the airfield.
It's an urban mech.
Target.
Mech destroyed.
Target.
Pirates are running urban mechs. Whoop.
Destroyed a
Oh,
mech.
this is awkward.
Down to target.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Panther. Target
One enemy
to move.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
I gotta get the soundtrack onto my music list.
Scan mode engaged.
At the airfield.
Yes,
You need
here.
dropship and a handful of defenders on site.
Oh,
Wait,
the lag.
damn it. Jaguar base, the Union is taking off. No time to intercept.
It will not get far. Scrambling aerospace fighters now. Cobalt, focus on the ground forces. One of them may have a key to the front gate.
New hostile detected. Locust.
It's a Lucas!
Enemy mech down and out.
Target destroyed. New target. Heat group.
Shit. Other guys in front. Get out of the way! Oh my god, stop! There.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, another urban mech. Let's take out that arm. What else is here?
Enemy terminated.
Destroyed.
Cobalt 1, I have arrived. Have you found a way to open this door?
Investigating now, Shroud.
Be quick about it.
10 minutes left.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Let's go, 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 go.
Target
Target eliminated.
destroyed.
Okay, we are at the gate.
Good. Use your scanners and find an access port.
Engaged.
Shroud 1, no access port present.
There must be a gate control tower somewhere nearby.
Engaged.
Likely on higher ground. Look around. See if you can.
Scanning complete.
I like the scan thing. It's so cool to have that added. And it makes sense not to exist on anything but clan stuff.
That one looks promising. Yeah,
Scan mode
these should work.
disengaged.
Jaguar base, we have the codes.
Good. Get those doors open, Cobalt. Shroud Actual will be on site shortly.
Okay, I think we found the gate tower. Inputting codes now.
Hello.
Heyo.
Scan mode engaged.
Just finished cleaning
Scan
shit up.
mode engaged.
Nice.
Shroud Actual, codes inputted.
So I'm getting experience, but I don't know if we're doing simulator, but I don't know if it's mech experience or pilot experience.
We see you, Shroud.
I mean, there's a way to find out.
Move up.
I think it's both because it's counting the simulator for the mech achievements.
I would assume that it's both.
But I just don't know what the bonus experience is for completing the the extra mission objectives, because it's giving me extra mission objectives for this. And a couple of them we've already done. I like the fact, so it's telling me to find the 3 hidden supply caches in the mission. We already did that when we first did the mission. And it's just checking it off immediately and saying, oh yeah, just complete the simulator and you'll get the bonus for that.
Huh.
Scan mode engaged.
So it doesn't tell you what the additional objectives are, but if you did it the first time, it'll check it off for you when you hit the simulator.
That just sounds like cheating.
New hostile detected.
Sounds useful is what it is.
What is my loadout? My loadout is a single LBX-20.
Oh, you're in Matt's mech.
Enemy
I'm an
mech eliminated.
Target.
You want to switch characters then once we get out of this.
New hostile detected.
You should be able to switch them on the fly, but I don't know how to do that. Because that was one of the things they advertised, where you can just switch between members when you feel like it.
Mech destroyed.
Of course, they might also have removed that feature before launch.
Target destroyed.
I doubt that's what's going on.
New
It's
hostile
probably
Spider.
Lost my right
some
leg.
hotkey to pull it up.
Crap, someone lost a component. One of the objectives is to make it through without anybody losing any components at all.
Target destroyed. New target
Thought it was just me, but it's not. If any of my lance mates lose a component, it'll
destroyed.
lose that mission. Or that objective.
Shroud, Cobalt. We have a hangar opening on the other side of the airfield. Multiple
Sounds like you
mechs
need to put
and
more points in
armor
dodge.
deployed. Is Valasek with them?
On everybody, yeah.
Unknown.
Yeah.
I read a single assault mech unable to get that designation. Roger. Moving to intercept. Cobalt, watch our flank. I have the Vanguard.
These ERPPCs are taking a hong set of things.
To be a modified charger.
That's how they normally work.
Some kind of melee weapon augmentation.
How primitive. After all these centuries, they really have fallen back into the dark age.
I'd say they're doing way more than what I had in IS side, but
Perimeter secure.
that makes sense. I'm playing clan shit.
The rest of the killers.
Mm-hmm.
What is the sit rep on that Union?
3 minutes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The Union stood down when our airspace fighters
Yo!
approached it. Only a
I'm
skeleton
back,
crew
baby.
on board. No Valasek.
My internet decided to go on the fritz, so I had to restart it.
Cowards. Star Colonel Wimmer, Cobalt and I are heading in. I expect
Nathan's in your guy. You guys are gonna need to switch.
He's in my kit, Fox.
So I discovered the simulator gets this bonus experience.
Oh, nice. So we can redo missions as well in it.
Yeah. It counts for the milestones for the mechs, which is nice. The pilots still get regular experience out of it. What I don't know is I'm getting extra experience for completing secondary objectives that it gives you for the simulator. I don't know what that experience is going to, whether it's going to the pilot or the mechs, since they both get experience. That's what I don't. That's the only experience I don't know off of it. Because I'm getting 160 since I did it in less than 18 minutes, and we found the 3 hidden supply caches.
Oh, this is hardly any experience.
Yeah, it's not much because we're not doing an actual mission, but it is
Yeah.
something to... It would be a lot more off the bonus if I did all the objectives, so I did the undertonnage and then we made it through without losing any components and yada yada yada.
Yeah, and you only have to meet those conditions once and you get it always?
Yes. But not every time you do it. I think it's going to check mark it off, so it's just done if I try and redo it.
Hmm.
But you can only... You look at the secondaries while in the simulator, but it'll count if you did it initially. So like those missions I was doing on the simulator, as a secondary, it wanted us to find 3 hidden supply caches. We already found those when we did it initially. So when I start the mission, it immediately checks off the fact that we found all 3. So all I have to do is just complete it in the simulator, and it gives me the extra XP for that.
We got milestones?
Yup.
Hey Nathan, how does the
What?
boomstick play?
I only saw it at like the end of the mission, but it does damage.
Arctic Cheetah,
AC-20
he's
tends to do
just
that.
Yeah, you've got to lead your shots, but
lightning
those
kills,
projectiles are
vehicle
not very fast.
kills.
And then you've got to be in stomping range, so you will
Mhm.
take a lot of damage.
Slings, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't care much for the Viper. Ugh, why are you having such a conniption?
Yes, upgrades. Arctic Cheetah.
Nope.
All right. I did the science. I now know. 5 is the highest level for upgrades on the mechs.
For
Chassis upgrades. So I have maxed the turn speed on the Arctic Cheetah.
stop. Ah, stop.
Fast little bugger, ain't it? Soon it shall be faster.
Oh, it is way off now.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, shit. Changed my resolution and now I can't change it back.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, because it's displacing the mouse.
And the button you need is in the corner.
There we go. Please stop. Stop. Shut up, Malwarebytes.
Supposedly
No,
this
the
game
button I
has
need isn't
controller
in the
support.
corner. The button I need is in the middle. Fuck. Okay,
Mm.
so it's way over. Supposedly what?
Supposedly the game has controller support, so you might be able to menu that way if the mouse is fucky.
Yeah, the thing I need to press is off the screen, so it's not going to click. What if I cycled this way instead? So we're there. Okay, I see where I am. It's there. Options. Graphics. I might need to get a controller. Uh, uh. Okay, it's gonna be there. So it's by the 3D. This is so awkward. Should be somewhere around here. Okay. Okay, we restored defaults.
Yay.
Lock at 30 frames.
Yeah. Evasion is the most expensive skill.
That's slightly better. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom super quick, and then we'll do the mission.
Do we have to pay our slaves wages?
I don't think so.
Hmm. And what is this 70 of 145?
I think that might be honor, which is our level system.
I guess that makes sense.
It does not like to idle.
I have made the mist links into an LRM boat.
It's doing fine yesterday. I don't know why it's doing this today.
Update, maybe?
No.
Did get a...
Maybe.
Yeah, Liam's, he's someone who likes missile boats.
I have named the mist links appropriately for what it is doing. It is ass cancer.
Cool, I bought the other Omnipod. Once we set up, I need to restart. My graphics card's having to knip shit.
Hmm.
It was fine yesterday. Today it's having issues. How do I switch the Omnipods? There's assign pilot, remove mech, edit loadout, modify mech, edit loadout. No.
Do you want to switch all the Omnipods or just one?
Huh? I want to switch to a couple of the Omnipods. I want to start messing.
Okay, then you select the specific Omnipod that's currently equipped as if to configure it, and then there's a select Omnipod button.
So right arm. Select Omnipod. There we are. I need the D.
Of course you do.
Everybody needs the D. Cool. And then left arm. Select Omnipod. I need the B. Confirm. And then let's pull all the There's nothing I really need out of the other Omnipods. Oh, okay. The pods have designated armor on them. So I can switch the pods to lower the tonnage to adjust the armor.
So you can free up armor or free up slots then. Search tonnage.
Yeah, you can free up tonnage by switching to a pod that has less armor on it. That's how you lower the armor in order to free up tonnage. So if I take the B and I remove that, cool. That gives me a lot of tonnage to play with. This pod. What do I have right now? Prime? Okay. Wait. 23 now. No, this pod just has what? Well, it doesn't make any sense, but okay. This pod's just tankier, but it has the same, and it's actually the same.
Which one?
Never mind. The Prime just has strictly more armor than the others for the same tonnage.
For which mech?
For the Adder.
Hmm.
Because the left torso has, it's 2.83 tons, okay? It has 42 front armor, 14 rear armor, and one double heat sink that you can pull. Everything else is the same for fixed slots. So if you pull that one double heat sink, it drops it down to 1.83 for all that armor. Now, if I go to the Adder B, instead of 42 front armor, it has 24. Instead of 14 rear armor, it has 8. And it's 2.83 as well, so it's the same tonnage, but it has an ER medium laser already slotted in. So if I take that one and I take out the ER medium laser, then I'm 1.83, which is the same as removing that double heatsink. Like it's the same exact tonnage, but the Prime just has more armor. I think the hard points are taking tonnage. So to have the hard point is what's costing the armor.
That makes sense.
So any hard points I don't intend to use, just find a better armored one instead.
All of these left torso ones only have an option for one weapon.
The heads are all the same. Alright. Energy slot.
Prime is an AMS.
Everything's stripped. Okay. Let's see. Do I want ultra cannon or let's do LBX. LBXs are fun.
I have made the Arctic Cheetah that isn't being touched into a pressure cooker.
What?
It cooks the pilot
Why?
because it'll cook whatever it touches as well. It just has 6 ER medium lasers on it and an ECM suite.
Crap. I saw these come up in Mech 5, and I don't know what the difference is. There's LBXs, and then there's LBX solid slugs.
Okay, that pilot specializes in missiles.
Well, maybe it should be put into a different mech then.
Ballistic weapon that fires a medium damage round at very long range. Okay, so I think it's one
They
slug
have
compared to
options
shotgun.
for a lot of missiles. Maybe not that many. Actually, no. You run into weight issues. I was just looking at trying to do a lot of missiles on the Arctic Cheetah.
It's the weight difference.
I was looking at that too. That's the first thing I try to do with it. You can get like a maximum maybe... Actually, no. I was looking at the mislinks. Arctic Cheetah might have more tonnage for that.
Yeah, it has two arms that can take missiles, but all it has there is a linked slot with 4, so you can only put one weapon.
One in each arm? That should
Yeah.
be fine. You just toss on a larger LRM at the point, like an LRM 15 or an LRM 20.
Yeah.
As long as they have to be better with the better than with the mislinks currently
Sure.
set as.
Well, Naomi and Liam are both missile characters. That's their skill set.
I can't do ammo feat? But why not?
Although Naomi might do better with SRMs and LRM, not LRMs, MRMs, because she doesn't seem to care about lock-on time. Like
Clans don't have MRMs. That's wasteful.
ATMs.
Yeah, ATMs are what they would have if they exist in this era. I don't know if they do. Because the clans did adapt a little bit to Inner Sphere once they got their ass kicked by Comstar and went, maybe we should adjust what we do. That's when they looked at the few ideas that the Inner Sphere actually had that was worthwhile, and then made the clan version, which was strictly better. Like the X pulses, they were just like, what if it wasn't stupid? And they made beams. And then so I don't know if ATMs were a reaction off them saying like MRMs off the Inner Sphere or whether they existed before. I'd believe it either way.
Yeah. it would make sense because I believe what the ATMs were the clans trying to be less wasteful with their missiles, so they made missiles that were harder hitting, more accurate, and fired less, so they need less of them to do the same amount of impact as LRMs.
I guess that's fine. That is a lot of ammo. So I have 120 shots. Oh, they don't have micro lasers. There we are. You're a small laser. Or I can slap on more armor.
Put on a flamer.
No.
It's the clanner way.
That may be so.
Even any good in this?
They seem to be okay.
You can use them to roast enemies that are already dead.
And then I'm gonna try LBX5s. Not exactly terribly accurate, so giving myself shotguns sounds useful. Long-range shotguns. We'll say the ERPPCs were actually pretty fun, just bad on the heat. They were doing shit tons of damage. Confirm. Alright, the
Only got 9 tons to work with.
dart is armed. Don't chain fire anymore.
I don't think there's any mech specifically that's a missile boat available that's for any of the variants.
Yeah, we've all got. It's just light mechs.
For what we have, the Kit Fox can turn into a missile boat, guaranteed.
Kit Fox.
I'm like, I can guarantee you. If not, then something's wrong because there is a variant of the Kit Fox that is all about missiles. I kind of feel like the
I think
Arctic,
that's the D.
I kind of feel like the Arctic Cheetah should, but I don't. I think the missiles are always secondary on it. Thinking about it.
Yeah, it
It
looks
can
like
get 8 missile slots, but they're shared. So it's 2 4s.
On the Arctic or the Kit Fox?
The Arctic Cheetah.
Uh,
I'm not sure whether these are linked or not on the KIF. No, 2 2. They're not linked.
the Kit Fox would be better for making turning into
Yes.
a missile boat. Looking at that,
Yes.
like yeah, the Kit Fox should very much be able to be turned into a missile boat.
I mean, I'm okay with swapping the Arctic Cheetah with the Kit Fox and letting that be turned into the missile boat.
And it's the same weight. Actually.
Left arm, right torso,
Good lord.
left torso.
Uh,
You can get missiles on the Viper, but the Viper does not have much tonnage. It's one of the annoying things. You cannot do much with the Viper.
okay, when I strip the Arctic Cheetah, I got 9.5 tons. The Kit Fox has 16 tons to work with.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The Kit Fox is designed to be a glass cannon. The thing is supposed to be absolutely monstrous in its offensive capability, but it lacks defensive. It doesn't have much armor, and it's slow for a light mech.
Yeah. It has open slots on its legs, which did not occur on the Arctic Cheetah.
And stop blinking.
Probably because the Kid Fox doesn't have any jump jets on it.
That'd be a good reason. It also means you could put armor there so they stop shooting off your legs.
Yeah, between the Arctic and the Kit Fox should be slower, like Matt said, with no jump jets.
It's fast enough. It's been able to keep up with everybody else in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're doing a missile boat, you don't really
Right, it
care
runs
about
90,
jumping so much.
and it's 90, right? It's somewhere around 90, but
It's 97.
yeah, it moves. It's just for a light mech, it is slow. And with light mech, speed is life.
Oh, neat.
So left
Oh
arm.
no.
That's interesting. With the right Omnipods, the Viper can have 9 small lasers on it.
Yeah. You can do things with the Viper. It's just whatever you do, the small laser thing's fine. Whatever you do, you just have to make sure that your it it needs to not be heavy. It does not have much extra tonnage.
Yeah.
But like you could probably make it into a missile boat, but it's all going to be like SRM2s. But still, you can get a crap ton of SRM2s on it.
You can't. I'm looking it over. The missile slots all overlap each other in the same exact slots. All the right torso and all the left arm. And each of them only has 1 slot each, possibly. So you can
Okay.
have a maximum of 2 missiles on it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out.
But the lasers, oh, you can put so many lasers on this bad boy.
Yeah, I already bought the pods to go all laser.
Were you trying that out? How did it work out?
Huh? Oh, I just did 4 medium pulse lasers just to get it off the ground. Because the only reason I was playing it with it, because we didn't have much. I don't care much for the Viper.
Mm,
If you want to run the Viper and do the crap ton of small ER lasers, go for it. It should work out fine. The thing is ridiculously fast, and it's a medium, so it has some armor. But it makes up for it in the lack of available tonnage. Oh, it also has jump jets, because clan.
yeah, yeah.
So the thing is a beast about getting everywhere, and does actually have some armor. Um,
Okay, the Adder is a better missile boat.
the Adder, the other glass cannon.
Yeah.
It's funny. I talk about the Kit Fox as a glass cannon. And it's like, what's the Adder? Glass cannon. It's same thing. No jump jets, 97 speed, but man, does that thing punch.
It has more tonnage to work with and more possible missile slots.
Do you want me to buy another Adder?
Yeah. I'm okay with what I got right now.
Chassis milestones, no, chassis upgrade.
What do you mean I can't take the hands off the mech?
Can't take the hands off. Sorry, you're a clanner. You have standards.
I'm gonna make the adder faster. Unless you need to pick up Omnipod. Anyone need to pick up any Omnipods for the adder?
Not really.
I'm not piloting one right now, so.
Okay, I'm gonna start upgrading it.
This Viper is actually a little obnoxious. Like, every single Omnipod I would want for it is between all the different sets.
Well, start playing it, and you can unlock all the Omnipods and make it.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Let me know when you guys are good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, I just made the changes to it.
You gonna flip it into your active?
Yeah, it's either between that or the Arctic Cheetah. Seeing that the Viper can get even more lasers on it, I think I'm gonna try that.
Go with the Viper then. It's a good mech, I just don't like it. It's not my style.
Oh, get the Shadow Cat.
Shadowcat's pretty bitchin' if we can get one.
Shadowcats are cool. That's next level. We get the Shadowcat. So
I'll be swapping to that immediately.
it's a good choice of clan mechs. I don't see the Ebonjag in here though. That disappoints me.
I mean, it is what it is. They have the Timberwolf, and it's basically the same mech. It isn't, but it is.
I mean, they have the Mad Dog in here. Same deal. The Mad Dog, the Ebonjag, and the Timberwolf. It's the same mech, kind of. Not really, but basically you can do the same things with them.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if they do an expansion, you play as the assault force of a different clan, and then they give you a different set of Omni-Mechs based upon that clan.
Be neat.
Yeah, that'd be a way of doing it. Release the DLC for the other three clan invaders. Completely different set of mechs for each one.
Yeah. There'll be like some overlap, like they'll all have the Mad Cat and some of the other basic ones, but they'll switch out some of them. Like no Shadow Cat, instead it'll have a different one in there.
Like
Matt, you
Clan
ready?
Ghost. Yeah, I'm ready. Like instead of with Clan Ghost Bear, instead of you getting the Direwolf, you get a Kodiak.
Yeah, and then with Clan Wolf, you'll get like the Ice Ferret, because that's one of their big ones. Um,
Icebox.
yeah. And so instead of the Shadow Cat, you get, or instead of the Shadow Cat or the Viper, you get an Ice Ferret. Because I believe that one was designed by Clan Wolf. I know they use it a lot in the books. All right, I am going to restart the game real quick.
No.
Let me save.
Okay.
All right. Yes, I want to overwrite the campaign. Cool. Okay, so since we finished doing everything, close game. Yes. Because my video card is having a conniption.
Connection lost.
I'm curious if they patched that sound bug. Because that thing was obnoxious. Just hearing washed out, weird, plingy sounds whenever